Hey, good morning up there in the sky. Here I come. Sip my little Wawa and coffee over here. Little music for y'all listening pleasure. Come into the house. Come into the house. Good morning, China Doll, T. Trisha, Purple Rain, Sookie, Cheryl Brown, and up there in the sky. I hope y'all liking it as y'all come in. Let's not pull teeth today, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all that be here all the time, rain, snow, shine, no matter what. Okay. That's my magic number. Well, I'm past my magic number, which is 20. Let me get on my thing here. Let me get on up here. Let me get on up here, y'all. Drink a little coffee with y'all. Let me have my first sip. In the class, I got my trusty H2O. Got my trusty specs right here, aka glasses. Well, I got my fake ones. I don't be wearing my real ones all the time. I really should. So with that said, hey, I just love my little jazzy music. Y'all made a little jazzy move this morning. Good morning, Miss Red Lady Angelique Roll Black. Good morning, y'all. Thanks for coming as usual. Slowly but surely. Thank you very much. You know, there was a lot going on yesterday and things and stuff. Y'all see my title. Y'all see my title. I'm gonna get there in a minute. But I just want to say, y'all, I decided not to diet. Well, kind of, sort of, but mostly vegetables and salads. And this is going to be my protein. Let me read this to you real quick, y'all. And I'm going to do this for a week. The ingredients is grasshopper, lemon, and pepper. And it's called Chapulin Limon Chile de Arbor. I guess that's the Spanish name. I think I showed y'all once before because this is going to be my protein. I'll show y'all. And then I'm going to go and get my news. But I just want to let y'all know what I'm going to try for a week because I don't want to do it. And it's not really a fast or Daniel fast, you know, because I said all vegetables. It's just me doing something for a week to clean my system out. So it's got to be about vegetables, and vegetables. Okay, let me show y'all. See, this is how it looks. And this is how one looks. Let me show you. They're very tasty. I'll eat about 3 or 4 of these with protein. It's flavored grasshoppers. Can y'all see? Yeah. Quite delicious. Okay, that's it. Okay. Y'all, first I want to start off with this medium stuff. Then I'm gonna get into the cry that will help It was heard all around the YouTube world, all around the YouTube streets. I'm going to play that in a minute, but I'm finna look up this word medium. Then I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, then I'm gonna tell y'all why. Dury, if you ain't here yet, and whenever you come, girl, you need to watch my replay. Because a medium of all things, medium, don't they talk to the dead? And it's very different from a psychic. It's different from a psychic. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, now I'm going to tell y'all about a medium. What she's really trying to say that she's a psychic. Diamond Dury came on here and said she's a medium. That's what she said. And she said a prayer for Jay Speaks yesterday on LD channel. Y'all owe Libby. If that's the case, don't never come on this channel praying about something, because see, God is not into that, in my opinion. And I'm not trying to knock nobody's religion, but I don't see how you can put the two together. Now, there is a thin line between a prophetess and a psychic. Now, I'm told in my religion, even as a child coming up, a psychic is not doing God's work to where a prophet is. A medium that can see the past, the future, and talk to dead people is demonic. Now, then again, let me say, I'm not putting down about religions. I'm just saying in my group, because a lot of people do believe in that. But a medium, Dari, are you serious? A medium? Okay, Custard, I'm going to be dropping the link. Let me get through all this right here. I'm going to be dropping the link. A medium? Are you serious? No, don't. And then you mix God with that? I'm not going to go into the story about the fallen angel who wanted to reign over us, over all God's creation. It was hurled down because those are his demons or whatever. That's a long story if I want to get biblical about it. But I'm just saying. You know what, Bush Babe, I'm going to talk about that too. Because I heard that and saw that somewhere else, as well as lipstick out. I'm going to get around to all that as well. Okay, so that's one thing I'm going to speak on, is this medium situation. Now I'm going to let y'all hear this 3-minute video. And it got something to do with the cry. And Miss Cruiser, oh my God, then we got to speak on that too. Oh Lordy, here we go. I'm finna play this. If y'all want to drop the fairways for me, go right ahead. I'll put it up here as we listening to this. Let me make sure I got the right one. Hold on 1 second. Well, here we go. Here we go. Because I don't like. Let me start it from the beginning. I had it turned down, but here we go. I want to be able to sleep normal hours like everyone else. And I asked God. Well, I'm not able to sleep because he's so much. May I, I'm going to, I don't know how comfortable you are with DMing people. Sometimes I can't offer you anything but a good ear. That's it, a good ear. And I feel like that's what you're seeking out, and that's what you need, and that's why you probably went to someone who said there was a prophetess, because you need somebody to hear, not to fix it, not to give you any encouraging words, but to speak out under someone's safe.
And this is not a safe ground, sweetheart. This is not safe ground. But you do need to find someone to speak that out. And if you would like for me to, I can listen to you. I can't offer you anything else. I can listen to you. I will do something I've never done online before. I will share it with you, my credentials. And I will get out and we will talk. Oh, Lord. Olivia, if you can end this live right now, please, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Well, I'm not going to end that. Well, if you could bring him behind, bring him behind. And James, if you're still in, I don't know. Wait a minute. Jay speaks, baby. Can you hear me? Can you listen to me for a minute, baby? Wait a minute, baby. Just go. You know what? You go on and get it out, baby. When you calm down, we gonna talk, okay? Because we. Let him get it out. Let him get it out. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Let him get it out. Let him get it out. You're gonna do you, baby. You're gonna do you. I would never cut somebody off when they do. Yeah, I just want him to be. You know how to say I understand. I get it. So you get it out. I get it. All right. All right. Poor thing. I get it. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. James, thank you for coming back.
That's it, y'all. The how that and Miss Cruiser, oh my God. And you heard Olivia say she's not closing down her commentary. Miss Cruiser, this lady's a stranger. I don't know how long you've been watching last few weeks. Everybody see how Jay Speaks was on here playing games. She had to get blocked, the whole 9 yards. We're going to be discussing that. And Goddess, like of McGee, yes. Was God pleased with that though? You know what I'm saying? We don't conjure up the dead, baby. So that's why I said I'm not trying to go deep and give a biblical lesson, a Bible lesson. Okay, but yes, see, I know about all that too. Okay, we're gonna bring up the dead. I don't believe in sorcery, but if that's your religion and you believe in that, like I said, I'm not knocking that. Okay, I'm really not. So I'm not finna, go into the Bible. I'm finna go into some mess right now. Okay. I don't know. I played the Sookie. Oh my God, it was the best act. It was that cry was, I believe, was heard around not just the YouTube sector world, the world, y'all. Okay, I believe it was. That's right, Shani, an evil spirit. Okay, I received some mail stating that it's Trey. What, Lady Nyca? No. I don't know. Maybe you ain't talking about what I'm talking about. So let me get up that chat real fast and get on with my commentary. But baby, when you said an act, and then they wanted Philly Boy to sit up there, I don't remember hearing Spirit Boy, but I understand the whole time really speak on that particular part of it. He started talking about fight, baby. What seems so dumb? Now, from what I hear, Jay Speaks asked Stanky Baby to sing a sermon in the middle of her giving that demonic line commentary that she be doing over there. And Stanky Baby wouldn't do it. So she got in her feelings about that too. That's the way I got some of the story. But she was in her glory yesterday, meaning she found somebody that let her sit on there for hours. I hear the first live was over 8 hours. Then she came, then LD Olivia came back a second time for another 4 hours. 12 hours she made her coin. Like, what time? Oh, the 10th coming up. Baby. So Stanky Baby called herself getting at James by sending her people over there to Super Chat Olivia. Oh, y'all, it was some crazy stuff going on yesterday. Oh, thanks for all the clips, y'all. Because y'all know I wasn't going to sit there and watch. I don't watch over there, but I want to sit there. No. But kudos, girl, made her little coin yesterday off of James and Jay Speaks. You go, girl. And Dari got up there talking about, I think it was Jay Speaks that said, thanks for sending me over here because you did tell me just somewhere that's fair should hear me out. We're not fair, Dari, but that's neither here nor there. What tripped me out is you getting up there saying an old prayer, you know, Lord, and then gonna say you a medium? You told me you was a Christian and y'all don't believe in all that kind of stuff. Y'all, meaning your husband, he's a minister, whatever. Girl, we got to discuss this, Dirty, if you come around. We got to discuss that. Now, I'm going to move on for that. That's another subject. Now, the next thing we're going to be talking about. The next thing that we're going to be talking about. Wait a minute. I looked over at the thing again. I see one of my moms wrote a long thing. I have to look back and forth to pay attention to my mind sometimes. I said what I said. They sent me information, said that Jay Speaks is trade. Now, whether it's true or I don't know, didn't do any further. I don't know, Lady Nyca, because we saw that camera slip. We'll get back to that too. We saw that camera slip. But anyway, so now I'm gonna move to the next topic before I drop my link. This is about Lovely Love, girl. Lovely Love, her man done split up, y'all. Lovely Love and her man done split up. Now, I found this tea out from watching Brianna Simone yesterday. Brianna was saying that Lovely Love and her man split up. So me, with my inquisitive self, I had to go find it and find the minute mark so I can show y'all. Here we go. And let y'all hear. We're going to put that thing up again. Lovely Love, did you hear, baby? Ain't no shade to you. Now, you can come on talk about it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not an expert in relationships, but I have been married for 40 years. I must have been doing something right. Okay? I don't know, I'm not trying to give you advice because people don't come to YouTube for advice like Jay Speaks. If I want some advice, I'll seek my spiritual counselor, which is my pastor. Then there's people that I trust that I can talk to. I even found a couple on YouTube I would talk to that have knowledge, and wisdom. And then on the outside, of course, I have a whole slew of army of people if I need to go to somebody. I would not turn to YouTube because people tend to make in front of you here when you have something going on. But over here in the messy sector, this is no place to come. But listen to this for a minute too, y'all. I'm going to put that fair white thing up for me again, please, while I'm playing this. Okay? Is that okay? Nappy or Lady Nyca, it doesn't matter which one, but please put that up. Lovely Love, baby, I don't know. But anyway, while I'm waiting, good morning, Thee, Miss O. Who else? Anybody else come in? I'll get to y'all in a minute. Thank you, Lady Nyca. Okay, y'all, let's get busy.
His bitch and called her a bitch. His bitch done fucked her up in church. Y'all better quit playing with me.
I think she talking about the brother. She said his brother called his mama bitch all the time.
Y'all better quit playing with me. Everybody else in her fucking face calling her a bitch. Oh, you call my mama a bitch, and his sister start calling my phone. I said, bitch, I will fuck y'all up. I promise you I would. They already know how.
Lovely Love, if that lady child call her a bitch, if they argue like that, that's their family. That's what they do. That didn't give you a right to call that man mother a bitch. Let's go.
Bro, you got me fucked up. And Babe was down with it. And guess what? He was in a goddamn hospital. I was the one did all that shit. Did they do anything? Nope. They ain't do shit. But then they want to call Wolf. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? His dumb ass don't even know. You know what? He need to be with them bitches. I promise you, he need to be with them hoes. Fuck them bitches. They didn't like me anyway, because you know what? I would kick your motherfucking ass off. Oh, you put on social media, my mama's a bitch. She is a bitch. Bitch, you done already said it too many times.
So that's the reason why the breakup. That's all we need to hear is why she broke up with her man. Okay? But then for him to break up with that, knowing that her mouth is like that anyway, it was coming anyway. And from what I hear, he's a much younger man. Maybe he wanted to go, Lovely Love, where the grass is so-called greener, like Juicy Booty's boo. The reason why he's back on here beefing for coins, because he wasn't making enough money, and I believe Boo was going where the grass is greener, getting him a younger man. You don't want nobody old face like old juicy booty over there. Now that's just my opinion, y'all. That's just what I see. You know what I'm saying? And I feel. Okay. Now, I think last but not least, thanks, Yaya. Where you at, girl? I kind of went into Duchess and the Kelly and Amazing Love bushes for a little bit yesterday. You all right? Q had something going on? Huh? You all right? Q had something going on? You know what I'm saying? I don't get the whole full story. But then, like I said, in the bushes, I haven't been going too much because I know if I drop in that chat, it's going to be a certain person want to say something to me, and I don't get down like that in people's chats. You know what I'm saying? I just don't do that. I don't do that. So basically, y'all, those are everything I want to speak on this morning. Now, I heard Sir King was over there saying the most about Tracy, and let me clear that up. And Mr. Gowdy put that on there too, but we all know how they twist and lie about everything over there. You know, they got to make their stories sound juicy over there. I get it. You know, and we watch over there just like they watch over here. You know, I ain't mad at you. But I wasn't over here happy that Tracy lost her channel. When I was on live, people started bringing me the news right there while I was on live, saying that Tracy channel was gone and the IP address too. They saying Blessed for the first one shared it. As if I was dragging. I was not. I even said, if y'all go back and look at the whole thing, since y'all put the video up over there, I said that I feel bad for her losing her income because I know it was her source of income. That was most of her income. That's what I said. But I heard there were trolls over there trying to say the most. But then some people also say, no, she wasn't dragging me. I don't know. But Tracy, if you hear this and you in my bushes, I was not dragging you. Lady Nyca was not dragging you. As a matter of fact, Lady Nyca did a whole second live to put both links of your channels in there for people to grab, and everybody. And as you see, you got a little 1,000. Everybody went and subscribe. See, I'm not in that between you and what's going on. And at the same time, I'm not mad at nobody. And then I definitely don't know this toxic lady. I only knew of her once again, when Tracy started talking about her. What reason would I have to be even involved in that? Simple as that. We all know Sir King do the most and be over there twisting and lying and, wigging and wobbling, doing what he do. We all know that he does that. So I just want to clarify that too. People was rooting for you. People felt bad for you. I said it here. Ask the Heat Wave. She'll tell you she was over here. Then they said, well, nobody really said that, but Juicy Booty, that I was being insensitive to the Heat Wave. I wasn't being insensitive to the Heat Wave. And I did like I always do, like I'm finna do now. Y'all get them likes up. I'll stop every once in a while and say that when my minds let me know what's going on with my likes. Like the way Nappy is doing right now, then I'll stop and say, oh, y'all get the likes up. But they made some money. Oh, she's being insistent. She started right there and started talking about, yes, I did. Wow, is everything commentary? Wow. Y'all get over y'all's sensitive selves and stop acting like this going on, that going on, everything going on. Because it's not. Okay. Now, let me see if anybody else came in. Now, I will look over here and look at some stuff now. Good morning. I think I spoke to you, China Doll. Okay, but okay. Let me read some of this stuff. JJ Tank Engine. Okay, I'm gonna stay there because I'm not looking at my gadget. You know if you still there, what? Yeah, I don't know. Y'all can come on here too and talk about the Sir King situation too, because I didn't watch him enough to put him to involve him right now in my talks / commentary this morning. Okay, now I didn't do that. However, and then I'm gonna come back later on because I want to do some update on T.I. and Tiny. So, but I got a feeling I'm gonna talk about this first, all of this right here first. Because I got a couple things. But in the meantime, I needed to come address all this. And I'm going to say it again. Get the likes up, y'all, please. The ones that be here all the time, that's here for me. If you forgot, go right ahead. Or engage, period. You can down thumbs it, whatever you want to do. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Lemon Drop. Speaking of Lemon, was Lemon over there too doing the most? Wow. I'm going to start dropping my link here in a minute. Hey, Spook TV, good morning. Good morning, Spook TV. Now, Kwani jumped on over there on DL panel there for a minute and started going in on Jay Speaks. And she read Jay Speaks for Life because see, Jay Speaks brought up Kwani. She talked about Kwani when she flew way to Baltimore to go to court with old white tongue chop mouth over there for a court case. So Jay Speaks been around for a long time. Jay Speaks is not an angel. Jay Speaks know everything. We only see her forehead up. It's not a he, it's a she. We saw the picture. And if you listen to her talk, you know it's a she. So there's no misgendering. The only reason people were saying he, because she's trying to portray herself as a man by using a man voice. Because even yesterday, if y'all listened closely, when she came back with that scream, those the actress that she put on, the voice got deep, and then it got back like it's supposed to be. She just sounded like a woman with a deep voice, period, point blank. You know, like I got a deep, raspy voice when my sinus is draining. Like right now, it ain't like that because I started doing my sinus medicine at night. And so I can tell the difference this morning, you know. But anyway, so those are the things I'm going to be talking about. I almost at my 30 minutes. I'm going to start dropping the link. Now, I watched Seven Stars a little bit too. I was in the bushes. She said, girl, stay in the bushes when you say that. I don't know if she meant her chat was going to drag me or what, but I was just peeking to let her know I was over there, you know, doing a click and view because she come over here and do that with me. But at the same time, like she said, we can't be friends because of where I used to sit. I get all of that. But anyway, y'all go watch her. She did a pretty good live yesterday. Sir King needs to worry about me and my relationship because I don't do too much when it comes to him and limits. So walk light with me. Exactly. Well, you know, Sir King is just messy and gonna stay messy and gonna continue to do the most. No, but why not in a way, say like Dimples. And speaking of Dimples, Jay Speak, you won't be taking Dimple's place over here. Don't think you can come over and take her place. We're used to Dimples. And Dimples is straight up, and she come on the panel being straight up. Now, she's the one that's transferring, and she's the one wanting to be called he. So I'm not going to misgender Dimples. I'm going to call Dimples a he. However, you know, some people don't, but I will. That's how they want to be called. But Jay Speaks never came on like that saying that she was transitioning in and none of that kind of stuff. Jay Speaks came on here and was just trying to be deceitful and was just trolling. So you will not be taking out Dimple's place, Jay Speaks. No. We would not let you do that. See, y'all, see what I'm talking about? Now, why I don't have 100 likes right now? My mind saying 41, 191 in the house. Well, actually 196 now. Come on, y'all. Now, when I drop my link, I'm going to take a moment for them to come up because that'll give me time to do what I got to do. And whoever don't like me taking a coffee break, go get coffee to shoe fit. I'm going to go get some coffee like she stopped everything. Go get your coffee. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I will be doing that in a minute. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, you cannot take Dimple's place. Don't even try it. All that fake hollering. You sitting over there doing. And Miss Cruz, baby, I ain't trying to scold you. You grown. But how could you tell a stranger on here, I'm going to give you, for first time on YouTube, my credentials? No, baby. But I understand both sides of it too, y'all. She was doing what a Christian would do. That the whole heart was in the right place. But she didn't see what we all say. Miss Cruz, I know you got discernment. But then again, maybe you got nerve when that lady screamed. You didn't know what to think. And all you wanted to do was the right thing, about in the manner that God would want us to do it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You're a minister. I get everything that you was doing, but baby, no. And that's why I don't come on here mixing Christ with this foolishness I'm over here doing, because it is what it is. It's foolishness, what we're doing. It's foolishness. I don't want to mix that. But that's why I just said I'm not going to get biblical. I'm just saying the way I feel. And I don't mean to offend anybody, downgrade anybody's religion that believe in sorcery. You know what I'm saying? Mediums. and all that kind of stuff. Okay, you know, why you guys was in the right place. I get it, because sometimes people say, and I used to say, oh, that's slow. Oh, this person did this. This person. No, Blessed didn't like arguing on the thing. You know, I would talk behind the scene and talk about what was there. Oh, that's clicks and views. No, Blessed didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do that like that. So no, I'm far from being weak. But sometimes, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. That Holy Ghost, that spirit in you can keep you, not only make you humble. Oh Lord, I know I got to go there though. Y'all know what I'm saying. The ones that was brought up like that. Sometimes, you know, it may, you know, keep us quiet. We got to know when to speak and when not to speak. Sometimes people heart just be in the right place. Now let me move on for that because I don't want to sound preachy because I'm not trying to preach. Now I'm gonna get back to my computer and let me speak. Is anybody else come in the house? Cheryl Brown, I spoke to you. NappyChile 3, Unfiltered Muffin. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. Girl, I know your heart was in the right place. I know it. I get it. But at the same time, we got discernment, but I really get it. You know, I do. I get what you was trying to do. But yeah, I really do get what you was trying to do. But baby, that Jay Speaks been trolling us. And I don't know if that was your first time encountering her or what the case may have been. But she came on my panel doing the most. She had just got through talking about Lady Dragon, Lady Nyca's eggs / children. And it wasn't no, if you ever been in the Kojic church, you know, and then you go to altar to get prayed, some people, you know, when the spirit hit them, they let out a cry, but you can tell that wasn't, no, baby girl, that was the actress. And when she calmed down, she got right back down to what she was doing. So y'all heard it. Good morning, Shantastic Thrill, Mrs. Gerald. When Jay cried are different than when Heatwave cried. Heatwave cried was for real. It was for real. That lady just all of a sudden, I don't know what made her cry like that either. Miss Cruz was just talking to her. A girl with a shrill, however you want to put it, heard all around the world. All around the world. Let me drop this link. It's been 32 minutes. Yes, indeed, y'all. Y'all, I'm telling you, there's a lot going on. Well, I usually drop my link, y'all, after I get my commentary first, usually for 30 minutes. It's been 32. Sometime I might go over, but I'm not going over this morning. I'm going to go ahead and start dropping it, okay, y'all? But good morning, Daryl, the Emperor Caesar just walked into this. Well, welcome. Welcome. And good morning to you, too. Welcome over here to my humble. Everybody's welcome and their opinions are welcome. You know, as long as you're respectful, you can give your views. You don't got to agree with me. A lot of people don't agree with me. And I just take, if it's something critical, something, what you call it, constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it into account or whatever the case, but just don't get too cute. There's my link. Good morning, Ashina Life. Just keep it respectful. Oh, I'm not rushing. It's been about 33 minutes, Lady Nyca. I've been doing my stuff. Thank you for subbing. Thank you very much. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. You're going to have the floor for a minute, too, because I'm going to go heat my coffee, okay? Is that okay with you? I can still hear you. I'm turning my stuff up.
Yes, that's fine. Good morning. Good morning to everyone in the chat.
Now that you want me to sit for a second and you got a question you want to answer me right now, straight up?
Yeah, well, I was listening to Lady Nyca this morning, and it was a couple of things. And I know that when she was speaking, she was going back in between people. But I always like to ask and not assume and not get things wrong, because I think that's how people kind of have mixed feelings and have the wrong feelings. But one of the things that she was saying was that, I don't know, it felt like I heard her was saying that maybe at some point I questioned her, but yet I believed that Jay Speaks person. And let me say this, I wasn't on that panel because Jay Speaks was giving scripture. Well, actually, I was on that panel because Jay Speaks was giving scripture, because I felt like Jay Speaks had no idea what they were talking about when they was talking about the offices. So I didn't go up there to seek any information from Jay Speaks. I went up there and said, you know, what is the purpose? How does this operate? To give them some insight that they didn't know what they was talking about as far as scripture went. And not to put them down, but just to kind of walk them into that. But so that was my purpose. And if I was fooled, if I was, so I didn't think this person was highly spiritual or anything. So if I was fooled, that's between Jay Speaks and God. That ain't nothing on me. They didn't take nothing away from me. And the other thing was the fact that this person is on here with multiple personalities. They come into YouTube and saying that they're a man and then slip up and saying they're a woman when they're obviously a woman. The fact that they are jumping from place to place, that is a sign, even if they had a bad spirit. And I'm not going to say whether somebody have a good spirit or a bad spirit. That ain't my call. But if they do have a bad spirit, then that person I am going to listen to, because obviously they need some deliverance. They're in great need of deliverance. And that's anyone. That's anyone. Now, do I want to do it publicly? Absolutely, I do not want to do anything public. I'm not one to say I'm praying for somebody publicly. I'm not one to make a public thing of it. But my question to Lady Nyca was, because I thought we were cool. I know I don't talk in a lot of the chats. I listen to James' chat. I don't talk to his. I listen to Brianna. I don't talk in hers. But I thought you and I was cool, and I felt like you, in a sense, was saying that I believe Jay Speaks, but I didn't believe you concerning your spirituality. And I could have totally heard that wrong, and that's why I decided to ask instead.
I'm glad you did, because you heard that wrong, Miss Cruz. That's not what I was saying. And we are cool. That's the reason why I spoke on you this morning. And notice the way that I spoke on you. I spoke with nothing but respect. But what I said to you was what concerned me by yesterday. As I know you have a spiritual walk, Miss Cruz. I think that long before I ever said anything to you. I heard the God in you. I've listened to you share your stories about what you've gone through as far as, your faith and whatnot. The only thing that bothered me yesterday was how in the hell did that demon get to you to the point where you were ready to tell this man or woman or whatever the fuck that is, your credentials. That's what upset me, Miss Cruiser. And I spoke from a place of concern and a place of light, because I do like you. I don't care where you be at. I don't care what you say. I see the God in you, and I'm going to like you regardless, even if you talk some fuck shit on me. Let me stop cussing. I've been on one since 5:30. Okay. I like you. And I ain't like that, Miss Cruiser, because that's a demon playing with you up there. And I felt like, of all people, she was supposed to sing that. And I know when that thing with the squealing and howling and stuff, it touched you in your spirit. But for you to be willing to give so much of yourself when you work so hard to keep your stuff secret, I was upset by that. So no, we don't got no beef. And when I said what I said this morning, it may have came across because I was angry, that I was mad at you, or I felt some kind of way about you, or I doubted that you ever believed me. That wasn't it. It was the idea that I felt like the devil was playing games yesterday and he almost got you.
Yeah.
That's what bothered me, Miss Cruiser. I don't care what you hear about me on these YouTube streets. It's one thing that I am. I have genuine feelings for folks. And when I do, I'm protected. And I did not like the fact that I felt like the devil was sitting right up over there yesterday and he almost got you. And in my eyesight, as a Christian woman, I ain't gonna say I'm a Christian, I'm spiritual. As a spiritual person, I was mad because I'm like, look at the devil almost snatched up one of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Let me jump in here for a minute though before I forget. I gotta jump in here before I forget. I left this up here. What T. Tricia said. Miss Cruiser, the thing you knew, and to stop you, it started screaming. So let me say this to you, Miss Cruiser, then I'm gonna go get my coffee. And y'all continue for a minute. Miss Cruiser, you know how sometimes you in church and there's a sermon going on and you really in the sermon and it's like as if the spirit is speaking to you. But then you got somebody behind you. Look at that person, whispering doing the most. That to me is the enemy trying to take your mind off of what's going on. Well, to me, this Jay Speaks person probably felt or heard the God in you when you was talking. And that's why I'm agreeing with Miss Trisha right now. Was trying to throw you off because they knew what they thought they had you fooled. You get what I'm saying? I had to get that in there real quick. You hear what I'm saying, Miss Cruiser?
Yeah,
yeah. Go ahead.
I get that, and I'm very aware of that. That now at the time, I'm gonna be honest. At the time, it caught me so off guard because we ain't always walking with God.
Right.
You know, and you ain't always in the spirit. So at the time, you know, I'm out here being silly. I was even kind of poking at the person. And then I got a little bit more serious when they was talking about the officers, but that caught me totally off guard. So I wasn't in a position where I could really judge, discern, pick up what it was. So I wanted to do the person no harm.
Right.
I wanted to do now, Lady Nyca, I know, and that's why I asked Lady Nyca, because again, I have experienced your concern for me a couple of times. So, you know, some years ago, you probably don't remember, but what you told me to do about my channel, you know. So that's what I felt. I felt like you and Brianna was definitely sincere in being concerned about me getting my information or giving my information to this person. I did feel that. I sensed that was a major concern. That's why I dropped down in Brianna's chat so I could tell her, no, I didn't give it out, because I felt that in Brianna, and then with you, the same thing. I felt like, you know, you was like, no, don't give this person. But you know, once it was over and I got once the streaming was over and I got down off the panel and I got myself together, I thought about it and I went back through, you know, what was said, and I recognized it was either that I was kind of putting this person on front and they wanted to throw in a distraction, or it could have been they saw it as an opportunity, or they could have been really screaming because they had a moment. You know, I'm not going to judge either which one it was, but I still say that if somebody needs help, because if, you know, most of us on here, we don't want people to really know our name. When I come on here, I'm Miss Cruz. And that's what I want y'all to know me at. And then otherwise, I'm who I am. But if I need to help anyone, there's nothing about me that I need to hide so bad that I can't, you know, say, give them my contact information, say, let's have a conversation. Now, I'm glad that it didn't get to that. And hope that it doesn't. But if it do, it may will, and everybody don't have to understand it.
And I respect that, Miss Cruiser. I really do. I promise you that came from a good place this morning. My outburst and the way I was speaking, yes, I was angry, but again, you got to understand, Miss Cruiser, I've been knowing you for at least 3 years. I've been seeing you. I don't care what happened. I got an affinity for you, Miss Cruiser. Whether you know it or not, I do. And I don't want nobody doing that. You like one of them good people. So I know we all miss it. You couldn't be over here if you didn't have some mess in you. But I got a soft spot for you. And yesterday, what I was seeing was this person playing in your face. And I was like, you know what? Hell no. So I knew that if I clicked that link, Olivia wasn't going to let me up there because, you know, we got our beef and shit. So I didn't feel like I could. And I didn't want to go over there and start cutting the food up over there because that's what I would have came up there doing. Because I felt like I jumped into protection mode. And that may not make sense to you. It may not make sense to some people in this chat room, but that's what I felt. I felt like I needed to protect you because I know that this ain't right. This ain't of God. And when I saw that you were genuinely concerned and you really wanted to help, I just wanted to protect you. That was it. And maybe I was out of order. If I was, I can stand on it and apologize to you this morning if I was out of order. But I did it from a place of concern and protection. I did not appreciate that. I ain't never tried to encroach upon you and get to know you, you know, offline and know your name or your credentials. And I know I don't do no doxing and messing with people. I don't care what they say on the streets. I don't do that. So if I ain't never got to you like that, to where you want to tell me nothing like that, and you know I be in a spiritual battle sometimes, you see it. If you ain't extend that to me, well, who the hell is Jay Speaks? I felt slighted, I felt protective, and I felt anger that the devil had allowed that serpent to come up into Miss Olivia chat and try to play on your mindset. That's what
but see, Lady Nyca, that's what the enemy do, and that's why I mean the devil, and that's why I was giving that scenario to Miss Cruiser. It's the same thing. And the enemy, the devil, trick us every day. I don't care if we are Christian. I am a Christian, but I'm more spiritual than religious. I'm not religious, but I'm a Christian and I'm spiritual. It's like I probably didn't say it exactly like you, Lady Nyca. But I did in a way I did when I came on and said I seen the flip side of it too. That was a demonic spirit working in this lady, and that's the way it's been since she's been jumping on everybody's panel since I seen her for the first time. I think was over there on Brianna's chat. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like another negative spirit brought her over there. I gotta say it. She didn't go there. She didn't just get there over there on her own. Believe that. But I just need to hop in there and say that too.
But
And
let me
that's why I say
say
that's
this before I drop down.
Go there. She didn't just get there over there on her own. You got something else going on, Miss Tricia. Okay.
Okay.
Go,
Lady Nyca, I received everything you said, and I know it was from a sincere place. And I started to DM you and talk about it privately. But the reason why I decided to do this openly, because y'all know how people do. They say, well, I haven't seen Miss Cruz over in Blessed page, and then they'll try to start sending little message between us, trying to
talk
about it in the open.
I don't give a damn what
I don't say that to mind, Miss Cruz.
Right, but I'm saying if we talk about it in an open,
and I'll talk to you.
Yeah, if we talk about it in the open, it nips it in openly. It now is out there. This is what she was saying, and this is why she was saying it. And for those who say, well, they don't understand. I ain't never seen Lady Nyca and Miss Cruiser that close, actually, because you don't see everything.
Yeah, you're in the bushes sometimes, Miss Cruiser. People.
And I have talked to Nyca and DEM concerning my channel. She's given me some good, solid advice. And this is not the first time that she's had a concern for me. So I just wanted to say that publicly. So this ain't something she's just jumping up today and doing. So I'll receive everything you say, Nyca, and I just wanted to make sure that I ask and get that out.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Miss Cruz, if I came too strong. I ain't gonna apologize for what I said, because I meant that. I'm gonna always look out for you. I don't give a damn if we fell out today or tomorrow, because we have had that connection in the past. I still would look out for you. So I apologize for the way it came out, but I do it all over again. If I feel like somebody was trying you on your belief, I would. And that's just
I understand. I get it.
Okay, but Miss Cruiser, even though you're on here saying it publicly, just watch. It's going to be still twisted by somebody did this, somebody whatever. But anyway, I'm glad you ladies talk. And then and something you just mentioned, I don't pay no attention about nobody said, because I know you're in the bushes or catching a replay. So don't never worry about me thinking like that. I'm definitely not thinking about that, because I really, really was thinking like that for real. I'll pick up the phone and say, oh, did you get mad because the last time we talked? I almost straight up asked you. So don't never worry about that, okay?
Yeah, and that's something I'm glad that you and I have always did. We've never came on here and, and said anything about each other, blah, blah, blah. We don't do that. And I'm glad for that, regardless, no matter what. And not keep it that way. That's how adults, that's mature, how mature people handle stuff.
Hey, Miss T. Tricia.
I'm going to slide off that. Y'all have a good day.
Okay,
good morning,
yeah, day as well.
And Miss Cruiser, please don't leave. Hi, Lady Nyca.
Come back, Miss Cruiser.
Hi, Custer.
Again. Let me drop the link
again. Good morning,
Miss
Cruiser.
Hello. Can anybody?
Hey, Custer, we ain't forgetting about you. These ladies ain't going to stay here long. Give us one more minute, okay? Give us one more minute.
Hello.
Come back, Miss Cruiser. T. Tricia want to talk to you. Miss Tricia wants to talk to you.
You came to get me.
Yes. I came to get you too.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you did, Miss Cruiser. Just grab the link. Miss Trisha want to talk to you. All right, she back.
Hi, Miss Cruiser. I don't mean to cut in front of Custard. I don't.
Hey, sorry about that. I caught you calling me right as I hit that button.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay long. I want to encourage you and Lady Nyca. You both are saying the same thing. You both are empowered with spiritual giftings from God. Lady Nyca operates hers in a different way than you do. You're calm, but Lady Nyca has always had to fight. And so sometimes Lady Nyca, I'm a combination between the two of you. That's why I understand both of you.
Exactly.
The bottom line is you were being played yesterday. You were getting close. And when that spirit, and I'm going to call a thing, when that spirit recognized the God in you, it had to throw a distraction. So that screaming, and I couldn't come on Olivia's panel because I'm working, but I was behind the scenes cussing. And if I would have had access, that's exactly what I would have done. I would call that thing out by its name.
That's right.
And that would have been it. So, Miss Cruiser, you don't have to apologize to anybody for who you are and what you are. Lady Nyca, you don't either. It is what it is. Both of you are needed for the kingdom work of God. And you don't have to apologize to anyone because you're not called to everyone. God knows just who to send to you and just who he wants you to minister to. So please stop apologizing and just go on the way you are. Because trust me, if I didn't see God in either one of you, I wouldn't be around. I wouldn't be in your chats. I wouldn't be interacting with you. And that's how I roll. Exactly. Love you, everybody. Thank you.
Love you too, and thanks for coming up, T. Trisha. And T. Trisha, Miss Cruz is basically what I just said. The distraction was there, just like when you actually sitting in a service, and you feel like that spirit. The spirit is in you. God is speaking to your spirit. The pastor speaking to your spirit. But then you got people on either side of back with the whispering. They even talking about somebody where they dress, how somebody worshiping God. People even do it like that. That spirit Saul, I felt that in you, and so she's right, and that's why I agreed with her. But okay,
I don't judge. I just call a thing a thing.
Right.
And when I see real, I recognize real, and I'm always watching. I'm just a nobody, and I'm gonna be myself no matter where I go. I'm gonna be me, and I'm down to get along with anybody. So everybody have a good day. I get back to work before I get fired. Love you.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Miss Trisha. Thank you. Okay, now
thank you for coming
up. I'm sorry, Custer. You can go ahead. I mean, we're gonna probably switch up a little bit, but I'm assuming, girl, you better speak this morning. But we needed to speak that too, and I'm glad Lady Nyca and Miss Cruiser got a chance to talk. And I know a lot of y'all at work that's dropping in and stopping in for a minute too. Thank you for doing that as well. Okay, go ahead. Let's move on.
I'm not gonna get up here and like talk about God and demonic this and demonic that and spirits of discernment and hallelujah. I'm not gonna do that. What I have to say is I damn near watched the entire live, and I believe James knows exactly what's going on or what's happening here. And a lot of us that are in the bushes, like watching, we can see. Everybody knows what's going on here. But the fact that, it once again, I'm gonna have to be that person. Please stop letting this person on your panels. They have a quote unquote takeover spirit.
Tell it.
They go around and they go seeking attention and like I can't I was listening, but I can't remember who said it. I think it was Lady Nyca. Like that person knew what Miss Cruiser was doing yesterday, and then that's when she, because let's get this straight, that's a woman pretending to be a man. When she recognized what Miss Cruiser was doing, then that's when the screaming and hollering and all that stuff. And I can't stand it. Somebody who is so articulated as Olivia was or is, she let that person get up there and play with her like that. She
No,
let
it
that
was about coins. It was about coins, but go ahead with Miss Olivia. Go ahead.
She let that person get up there and play with Miss Cruiser like that. And then Diamond Dory came over there with that fuck ass blessing or prayer or whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
she don't know if she talked to the dead or the alive, but I'm listening.
That shit was weird as fuck. And I can't believe that all of this stuff is going down on here. Not only do we have to worry about the goddamn Decepticons, but we have to worry about the fucking people. Like, she's like that lady, I think she's obsessed with Phi Babe. There's some kind of connection being drawn here. And I swear to God, once all the dots are like put up and like everything's drawn together, I swear to God, a lot of this shit is gonna make fucking sense. But y'all know they do shit like this. Y'all know they get these mentally ill people to come over here and start fucking with us and distracting us
Tell it.
and throwing us off of their tails. There's something sinister going on here. Something sinister going on here. That person, I think they have the same whatever Mr. Triple L has going on, where he's obsessed with Phi Babe, and then he's doing all this weird shit on his channel. That motherfucker Jay Speaks is weird as fuck. There's something very disturbing going on here. And the fact that all of y'all and it's like particularly the older people in the sector, I'm not gonna call y'all Bible thumpers, but when somebody mentions like God and how they pray to God to be delivered from this, and that, y'all automatically fall for shit like that.
I
Y'all go,
don't.
Tell it.
let's
I don't fall for
pray
that
for
like that
them.
because I can discern. That's how come I knew that Jay Speaks
And
got a mental issue.
blessed.
Yep.
It's not everybody. It's not everybody. But I hate how all somebody has to do in order for y'all to say, okay, let's welcome them in over here and, not pay attention to the fuck shit that they're doing. Let's disregard all the fuck shit, mentally ill shit that they're out here doing. Because
Mm-hmm.
obviously they need prayer. They need help from God. We're going to give that to him. Y'all have to stop being so motherfucking gullible. That shit is ridiculous. And the fact that y'all can't see what's happening here is disturbing as fuck to me. I
Mm-hmm.
can't. I really, that shit was painful. I literally sat up and from like what? From the time the video ended to maybe I want to say 5 this morning, I've been watching and analyzing that fucking video.
Mm-hmm.
Went to sleep on it and every fucking thing. Last night was a fucking mess. Please stop nurturing these people's mental illnesses over the internet. That
Thank
was clearly a distraction and it was meant to be. Y'all aren't that damn stupid. Honestly.
Tell
Stop
it,
letting
brother.
they speak / inquiring minds on y'all panels. The Decepticons will always win if the weakest of us are opening up to their foolishness. That was awful and embarrassing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
Now you
and
see
the
why I
people
woke
that
up
fell
this
for it
morning
was the Stanky
on
Baby
one.
Nation. Everybody over there cussed her. So it's not. So I'm letting y'all know he's not speaking to everybody. He's speaking for the ones that's gullible and will fall for it over there. But I do believe with DL, it was a money grab for her. As that's why she had that person up there for 8 hours and 4 hours. So, but let me reiterate, Custer is not talking to everybody. So don't nobody get in your feelings, because he is speaking the truth. He is speaking the truth. Maybe some of those over there from the Stank Nation that started doing all the super chatting, they were gullible. Okay, go ahead, Custer. I want to clear that up. Let them know you're not speaking to everybody. You're speaking to the gullible.
That's
No, thank
100%
Thank you
facts.
for reiterating that.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, but yeah, I'm not speaking to everybody. I'm just speaking to the people,
right.
and they taking advantage of y'all.
Who
That
doing anything for numbers? That's who he's speaking
yeah.
to. Desperation.
Yeah,
And if y'all really wanna go there, don't y'all think it's funny how like these people play and they think that they can get one over on us? Just how that lady plays to her audience. Like she's a victim, like she's just a child of God, like all these people are doing these egregious things to her and she's just living her life. That's the type of behavior that's being perpetuated over there. So when they get these mentally ill people and they think like, Oh yeah, well shit, I can do it too, and then just play on people's feelings and religion and God and shit. That's what they think that they can do over here. All that behavior is being perpetuated from over Five Babes channel.
Yeah, everything coming from Stanky, baby. You right about that.
Boy, you better talk your shit.
Shit.
But let me take time to say this. I'm reading what I just highlighted, NappyChile. Y'all, let's get these likes up now. It's ridiculous. It's 244 in the house, and I got 64 likes. And 46 like I need to make it to 100. We don't need, but I want to.
I just did not appreciate the play on the word yesterday because I saw it for what it was. It was no disrespect to Miss Olivia. The only reason why I didn't get up there and click her link and and just really I was gonna come up with it being straight up real and calling that thing out for who he is. I didn't do it because I'm not allowed over there. I know me and her don't get along. So I stayed to myself. And I replayed that video. Then I got up this morning and I watched 13 and all of that together, all that foolishness, fuckery, and mayhem made me snap. And I went live and I let have. And I don't regret nothing I said. I stand firm in my word. Before I take anything back I said this morning, I'll double down on it, add more to it.
Well,
I don't
I
give a
watched
damn. I believe in
a
giving
little bit
people
of
a
it.
chance, but I know a serpent when I see one, and that was a straight up
Yep.
serpent sitting up there
Right.
yesterday.
Yep.
Well, I watched a little bit of it. I didn't stay. Then I went back because I was getting clips about it. I didn't go up there because I don't fuck with DL. I mean, I'm gonna be truthful about it. I'm not gonna click a link and she can't click over here. But I did go watch the replay, and saw a bunch of that foolishness. And I did peek over there at different times. I was there at the time when Dory said she was a medium, and I left and came back. I was there at the cruiser part, and then I left. I'm gonna go sit there for hours. I don't mess with it. That's the only reason why I didn't go over there. But it is what it is. And Custer, you are speaking truth. And I like the way you put it so we all got our opinion on how we see it. Okay? That's the way it is. Hey, Kiki, what you got to say about it? Oh, and let's get these likes up. 66 likes. Can we get 32 more likes? Yeah, he is speaking the truth, Miss Tricia. He really is. And he's speaking to the gullible. Okay? Did I make everybody get quiet?
No,
No.
I feel like I said what I needed to say, and I stand in what I said. I saw bullshit
It
yesterday.
was. Mm-hmm.
And I
All it
called it out.
was.
Now, what Dory was up there saying to me, Dory went up there. Her intentions may have been cool, but it wasn't the time and that wasn't the place. She too got fooled, in my opinion, because she jumped into her spiritual feelings and thought that she could come up there and give a word, and that wasn't the time to give no word when it's a bunch of fuckery going on. God was nowhere in none of that mess yesterday.
Nowhere. Nowhere at all, Dory. If you're in the bushes, baby. But a medium? I can't get my mind on Dory go up there saying she's a medium, but it is what it is, baby. That's what she is. That's what she is. I can't knock it. That's what she is. I didn't know
I'm
Dory speak
just.
to the dead. I
I
didn't
don't
know she
have.
speak to the dead.
I don't have nothing to say. I'm just sitting up here like that boy did on Lady Snoop.
Oh, okay, Cloud Chasing. Yeah, because he said that the
I'm
whole
just.
time.
I'm just chilling.
The absolute whole time. But
Auntie Nika, you've been rolling, huh? This whole weekend, you was cutting up. You all right
Sometimes
today?
I have to speak the truth, and even those people don't like the truth, it still must be spoken. And I spoke it this morning. And like I
Hello.
said, I don't feel bad about nothing I said. I stand firm in everything I said. And I felt that way about that person before they spoke on my children. When they spoke on my children, they confirmed what I knew to be true. They're a demon,
Get
and
your
they
ass.
sent to kill, steal, and destroy anybody that allows them in. And I refuse to allow them in. I'm one of the softest people on YouTube. Y'all know I give people chances who damn sure don't deserve them. If I'm
Mm.
saying fuck you, bitch, and goodbye, you got to be pretty bad. And
Mm.
yes, I've forgiven folks who've spoken on my children before. So you can't say it's just, that's the one thing that she'll never forgive. No, I ain't that. But I know that when that person spoke on me, my children, they meant what they were saying because they came back yesterday and pretty much tried to reiterate what they were saying. That person was up there trying to make Olivia go off on me. They
Yep.
was trying to make James get mad at me. I saw all that. Just because I don't drop down don't mean I ain't watching. I'm telling you, I get some of my biggest moments and I find out the most information when I don't drop down in the chat. I sit in the bushes and I collect all the information I need to make a proper assessment. And based off of the proper assessment that I did on both those lives, I came back with that person's full of shit.
Hello.
And that person is so obsessed with Stanky Baby over there. She actually wants Stanky to stop in the middle of her, like I said, line commentary to sing a gospel song. And then even after that outcry, like she was in the spirit, she came right back talking all the foolishness again. So wasn't, like you said, was no God in there, no way, no how. And you're right, she was leading the questions, asking about, so well, what do you think about this? What happened to this? She had James tell the whole story of Stanky Baby.
Something that
And she
person
know the
already
story.
knows.
Yeah. Because she
She knew the
It was
wanted
story.
people to get
drama.
dragged. Yeah, she was big. Yeah, she was trying to still be deceitful even doing that. She know what's been going on YouTube because, like I said, she been watching for a long time because she even remember me way back on the mess train. That lady been around for a long time.
Is
They
that
say that
lady?
Jay Parrish that used to be over there in Babe Nation was a stick ass, was a real staunch supporter. So I don't know. Some people have said that it was Trey. I don't give a damn who it is. All I know is stay the fuck away from me. You blocked out my den. You've been that way since you dropped down in my chat the other day talking about drop a link after you had spoke on my children. I don't know what kind of fool you think I am, but
Hmm.
bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm not that desperate for friendships, and I don't give a fuck about giving second chances to people who don't deserve them. That thing don't ain't looking for no second chances. That thing is looking to kill, steal, and destroy. And y'all can keep playing with him if you want to, but I don't play with demons in real life or on YouTube. I'm done.
Hmm.
Wow.
Them thick ass glasses. I
Now
could tell
Three of the
that's a
Muffy
demon.
is saying that was Jay Parrish.
I
I
just
don't know
said it.
who
Mhm.
that is, though, Lady Nika. You said Jay Parrish too, but who is that? I don't know who that is.
I had to take you way back, Bliss, for
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay. But even the voice in the picture we saw. Okay. All right then.
I just don't have no time for that. Well, damn, Lady Nika, that's little suspicious that they spoke on your children. Where
Mm-hmm.
that come from? I don't know, Stephanie, but I know one thing. That was all I needed to get confirmation. See, the God I serve don't lead me down no stupid ass path, and that right there is a stupid ass path for anybody to roll on, and I ain't doing it. We already got our resident crazy motherfucker that have fits, and that is Lady Dimples. We gonna let
That's
Lady
right.
Dimples keep her damn her spot. And I'm not saying that Lady Dimples because I know you be in them damn bushes. Girl, you know that ain't no disrespect, but ain't nobody gonna come up with I see you. I don't see this Jay Speaks person.
Hmm.
And the only reason why I
Exactly.
didn't start no shit yesterday is because I'm not cool with Olivia right now. But I seen that little serpent bitch trying to make her talk about me
Sure
yesterday.
was. And she
Then the
didn't
little
fall for it.
serpent tried to make James say some stuff about me. And I keep telling these hoes they might as well stop speaking about me and James' relationship because what's understood don't need no explanation. And I don't have to explain shit.
Hello.
The fuck wrong with y'all? I don't have to explain to y'all a damn thing. Either you rock with me or you don't. Either way, I will survive.
Looks like a setup
And
to
for the
me.
record, let me say Jay Speaks is blocked over two over here as well. Jay
Looks
Speaks, you will not be in my
that looks
chat.
like a damn looks like a setup to me.
And no, you cannot take Dimple's place.
Hell
She's the
no,
one
we
that's
got our
allowed
own
to do the
goddamn
screaming, hollering,
resident
and
crazy
crying and
person.
acting a fool. Not you. Dimples can do that. You can't come over here and do that. Like Lady Nika said, we're used to Dimples. We see Dimples. Dimples didn't come over here fake like that. Dimples told what she was and what was going on. No, but you came over here really clout chasing. I don't know what your end game is. You're doing something. Who sent you over here? The devil talking about you was sent.
Fire, babe.
Yeah, well, that's true. Okay.
I look
Well, I
up
don't know
because all of a
but I
sudden,
know who sent his ass back,
when
and that was me.
and
Now
let me
I
ask
can't
y'all this
protect
question.
everybody's platform or everybody, but what I can do is not allow that thing to come over around me. I don't give a fuck about what the motherfucker say about me. Fuck him and goodbye. That's
Hello.
how I feel. Fuck her and goodbye. Fuck it and goodbye.
But when
And let me
did y'all
say
ever
something
see
about
her drop
let
her
me say
link for
something about somebody
strangers?
that we don't fool with at all. Okay, let me get back. Cassie
Uh-oh.
Jackson, mind your damn business. We don't watch you. Lady Nyca don't come over there and watch you. Lady Nyca did not say that Tracy won't last in the beef sector.
She didn't say that.
She did not say that.
No.
Stop lying.
What I said was, and I'll repeat what I said for Cassie Jackson since she got selective hearing.
I'm so
Bitch,
tired of
listen
that
up,
lady.
okay? Listen up, bitch, so that you don't get it incorrect. I said, considering the number of people who were already talking about reporting her new page, that if she came back, the likelihood that she would be able to thrive would be hard because people already want to mess with her. That's what I said. That's another thing. Y'all gonna stop trying to make something out of nothing. I was one of the few content creators that took to their platforms on Teresa's behalf. Okay.
Yep.
Now I ain't
Sure
no bitch
was.
that's gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing I gotta say. I said what the fuck I said, and if y'all don't like what I said, then move something. Other than that,
Exactly.
shut the fuck up, cause I said it. Okay. She always reaching. Cassie, I used to support you and I ain't had no problem with you, bitch. But I noticed that when there was a shift in the atmosphere between me and God, as you jumped on their side. And that's fine. You have a right to choose. But bitch, if you gonna speak on me correctly. Get everything I said, bitch. Get the full context of what I'm saying. Because, bitch, I can forget all about my beef with them and land solely on you. I don't like you no way, bitch, because you got selective motherfucking understanding. And I don't like no bitch with no bad mind around me. I'm too old to deal with hoes with bad minds. You got a bad mind, bitch.
And I don't know her
Now
that
get
well,
over
but
there
I
at
remember her.
5:30 in the morning and cuss me out. There
She
goes
ain't nobody
Jay
special.
I don't know how
I
he in
remember
the
her trying to
chat
come in between
because
me and
he was blocked. You being discussed whether you a troll or not because we fucking can't.
No,
And I know
wait a minute. How did she get it? How did you get in this chat? I thought you was blocked.
I blocked him yesterday.
You done made another page? Or
That's
that a
why I
troll?
said it might be a
Oh
troll.
Lord.
That's a troll.
Okay, it might be a troll.
Might be stanky, baby.
It
Oh,
gotta be
okay,
one because I blocked Jay Speaks yesterday.
you sure did.
Yeah, Jay Speaks, you ain't playing in our face. We already knew what you was doing. That's who sent you over here. Fire sent you over there. I never seen her drop her link for a stranger. It's a
Can
setup
we
to
get
me.
7 more likes?
We caught
I'm
on
just
to your murder she wrote looking ass motherfucker.
But anyway, back to this Cassie Jackson. I don't know. I ain't got time for her. I heard she just another one of those how should I put it, pink booty situations. Y'all know what I'm saying? I don't know. But she did it came across my recommendation. I didn't actually look at the content, but I looked at the title. That huzzy did a whole hour live, Lady Nyca, about that lie I just said. About that lie because Lady Nyca was the first one to drop Tracy's 2 links for everybody to go subscribe.
That's true.
She sure was.
And
But
she
because
just
I
was
wasn't
on
sitting
live.
there bubble gumming this shit and saying, oh, it's a travesty. It's a travesty that they did this to Teresa because I came with them facts that we all as content creators have to abide by. YouTube's rules or things can happen to our channels because I said that negates that takes away the fact that I went live, stayed on live, made sure her information was gotten out so people could know that she was still here and subscribe. They forgot all about that simply because I said the truth. I'm old school. I can love on you with the truth. And that's what I did. I loved on her yesterday and the day before that, but I still kept my truth. And I was supposed to. Why
Oh,
Tessie
Teddy, what's
thinks
up?
she's gonna take Deanna and Auntie Lady's channel? Well, when Tessie decides to take my channel, if she can, then I'll deal with her ass at that point in time. But she ain't got
Tessie
no
can't take
reason to
nobody
take
channel.
my
She don't even got a
channel
channel
because
herself.
I don't do a goddamn thing that I ain't supposed to on my channel. YouTube say I could talk shit. What they say I can't do is dox, call federal agencies, and use other people material. That's what YouTube said I couldn't do. They said I could talk a little shit.
People steady trying to use my name for views.
What's up, El Teddy? So you and El Teddy got a beef going on, huh, Ken?
No,
I
I
didn't
don't know
know
that.
that.
I don't know that dude
Oh,
at
okay.
all. But
He said,
I'm about to know him later.
I'd rather be spit on with the truth than kiss with the lie. Exactly.
Amen.
Exactly.
And that's all I did was tell the truth.
But like I said,
Man.
Tessie don't even got a channel. What is she talking about?
What Tessie said?
Well,
I ain't do nothing to Tessie.
talking about taking Lady Nyca channel. You didn't just read the comment. I think I highlighted it. Because Lady Nyca read it first, then I highlighted it to see what you were saying.
I'm
How
about to
you
go.
gonna do that?
See, I thought all of them was cool. I don't.
Well, I thought that Tessie was cool with Deanna until right now.
Right. People just falling out for no
Girl, I don't
reason.
give a
Teddy
fuck.
say he ain't got. Teddy just joking with you,
my
kid.
spirit ain't right.
Huh?
He's just joking with you because he said I don't have no beef. I'm just asking. I think he's just joking, just trolling with you. He just asked why he's up here. Yeah, he ain't doing all that. He ain't doing all that.
Teddy always do that.
Yeah, he just having a little fun. Y'all need 5 more likes. I've been pulling teeth since I've been on here. I've been on here an hour already. Let me see. I've been on here an hour and 16 minutes. Y'all, I had mentioned other stuff if you guys want to speak on it as well. Not that y'all care if Lovely Love broke up with a man, but I thought it was hilarious the way she was saying she called the man mama a bitch. And
but
she
to
did
me, that's disrespectful.
Well,
He
if
should
you
have
call a
been
man
broke
mama a
up with
bitch
her.
and they find out about it, then quite naturally that man's gonna have a reaction to it.
Yeah.
I just think that they're gonna wind up getting back together. He just mad and setting boundaries, which is don't talk about my damn mama, and it'll be all right. That ain't shit I got. I ain't got nothing for that.
That's right, because she said she did it because of the brother and the sister do it. But you heard me come on and say that's the family situation. Maybe that's the way they argue, but that don't mean you can do it. So, oh well. You don't do that.
Okay, thank you, Lady Key, for reading that over there in that chat. Tessie said it in the chat, and I'm trying to understand what did I do for my channel to be even somebody to want to take something away from me? What did I do? I ain't broke none of YouTube rules and guidelines, bitch. I don't even play none of y'all motherfuckers shit on my channel. You know why? Because I'm an avid storyteller. I can paint a very good picture. I don't have to play your shit.
Oh.
But she can't take nobody channel though. Don't
So
you got
jealous for nothing though.
She can take it, bitch. I got a nut.
Yeah. Well,
Now, if you think that you could take something from me, try it. Bigger bitches than you done tried that, and I ain't went nowhere. So motherfuck Tessie and motherfuck Cassie right along with her. Fuck both of y'all bitches.
Ooh, she been cursing people out this whole weekend.
Yeah, nigga been on one, but
Bitches
can't
fucking
help
with
but to
me
be
for
on
no
one.
goddamn reason.
That's
Motherfuckers got so much uproar about that, but motherfuckers dragged me and had me trending on YouTube for a whole month. By the way, thank you, bitches. It's gonna be another lovely motherfucking YouTube AdSense for me for keeping me trending for a whole month. But motherfuckers dragged me for a whole month, and now you mean to tell me that motherfuckers mad because I said a couple of things? Girl, y'all kiss my ass.
Exactly.
With a straw.
They do them with a straw, kiss with a straw, suck it with a straw, Kiki.
Talking about taking my motherfucking channel. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? I been here. I'm old YouTube. It ain't gonna be that easy, ho.
Yes, Lord. She been moved
Many
back.
have
I
tried,
ain't
but
got no
nobody's
connections
succeeded.
down there to the YouTube.com. You out your damn mind. Y'all young ones, y'all newbies don't have no connections, but you ain't gonna be able to just snatch the Lady Nyca channel like talking about it. So try it. In the words of Bless Watkins, you can kiss my grits.
It's my grits.
Salute.
And that was really to him, but I said to somebody else, Juicy Booty over there doing those.
She will
But
always.
you know, he wanted to be seen so bad yesterday.
I ain't got the right
Yep.
attitude.
He wanted to be seen so bad yesterday. He made a little joke about his bill need paid. You know he wished that was him getting a little super chat. See, it was a money grab, and he wanted to be part of it. He definitely wanted to be part of it. Juicy Booty is coming on 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 times a day again. Because Boo said, go get that money. You done got fired again. Go get that money, Juicy Booty. Go get that money.
Man, that man had about 12 jobs and got fired all.
I know,
Lord,
51
geez.
years old. Some people hold a job all their life. Somebody might have 2 or 3. They on there 10 to 15 years. They make careers.
That nigga get fired every month.
This person got 6 or 7 degrees and ain't held no job. Are you serious? Oh Lord! So what else is going on, y'all? I didn't see the Sir King situation, so we can move on and talk about something different now. I kind of got out everything I wanted to talk about, this morning. If there's anything else anybody want to say, they're more than welcome.
Oh, they already
what
discussed.
kills me on here? The people that really are professional people's got shit that they can lose, all that good shit. When we do got upper crust people up in the YouTube over here in this beef sector, you don't ever hear them people dog talking and bragging. Every time it's a bitch with a bunch of degrees and so motherfucking wealthy, and they sold this, sold that. Them the hoes that do the most on here for them Google AdSense coins. So fuck him too. He ain't said nothing to me. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. But I don't give a damn about that. I'm talking about all of them together. Y'all sit here and believe these people is so paid and so living this extravagant life all you want to. But look at what they do for a motherfucking Google chat, a super chat, and a cash out. These be the main ones doing the absolute most for absolutely what's supposed to be the least. They talk about you for you getting yours, but they scratch and dig your eyes out just so they can get it too.
Exactly.
I just don't have time for the shit. Like I said, after I get off of here, I'm gonna take me a little break. Cause see, my attitude all fucked up. I'm in a fuck you and good bitch goodbye type of mood. And I don't want nobody to be catching none of that because I'm just fed up. People be kidding me. Y'all sit up here and y'all go up for wrong shit all day long. But then the minute somebody do some shit and you deem it to be wrong to a motherfucker, y'all quick to want to turn and get mad and talk shit. That shit yesterday was a goddamn shame. So I can be friends with somebody, but I can't tell them the truth based off how I see it. Well, I don't need no friends like that around me. And I said it the other night, and some of y'all listen. So I'm going to say it again. If I got anybody out there following me blindly that feel like they can't tell me the fucking truth, then don't follow me because I don't need a goddamn chat room full of fucking yes men. I want people who going to challenge me and tell me the truth. And if that ain't you and you subscribe to the lady, unsub me.
That's me.
Exactly. And you're so right about that. The people that be on here bragging about like Juicy Booty, they got this, they're doing this, and he got it, and that's all he been doing since he been on here, thinking he above everybody over here. The ones that's over here with good incomes and good jobs, they don't even come on here bragging about nothing. There is who's that? That Roman, King Roman. There are people on here for it's people all walks of life that like the mess, that's doing good in their life, do have careers. But and that you don't hear them on here bragging about they got a mausoleum, an empty mausoleum over there, or anything like that. So that's true. Now, when Seven Stars was speaking yesterday on the Jay Speaks, she right though. Don't nobody step no 5 days unless they're on meth or something. Now, I do know people can have insomnia, meaning that you don't sleep well. And some people, when they say up for 2 days, they might get a nap here, hour or 2 or whatever. So they've been up for 2 days, but 5 days, and then you got to be out of your mind. You up for 5 days.
Yeah, that's some crackhead.
So she was right about that.
That's the max. Either she on the max pills or she on coke.
She
you ain't gonna be up 5 days like that without being on some type of drug.
And you got to have a manic attack from being on for 5 days, because that's what she was doing yesterday.
Yeah, she was
5 days.
She was on the max pill.
If that's the case, I got insomnia. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody over there calling for Jesus. Jesus didn't want no parts of that. I bet hell
no. Yes, Carla. I discussed how Jay Speaks wanted Fi to stop her commentary and sing a gospel song. That right there should have told y'all something wrong with that lady right there. How you gonna stop somebody from talking mess and lying and twisting and then being pure evil and then say now stop and sing a gospel song? That
You're gonna tell a devil to sing a gossip song.
Exactly.
Oh, blame her. I wanna, if I'm dragging a bitch at this moment, I ain't finna stop and add God into my fuck shit. I'm already over here talking shit and swallowing spit at these whores. I'm not gonna turn around and just start bringing God into it. But I promise you, if I would have sung that song yesterday, we wouldn't have never heard nothing about him being at Olivia. He wouldn't have went over there and said a goddamn thing. He went over there because he didn't get what he wanted, and he wanted to cook up some shit, so he ran his ass over there. And Miss Olivia entertained. And I don't blame her because she got paid for it. And that's the one time I say, go on, get your coin, Libby. Get your coins, girl.
Well, she definitely got that 12 hours worth of coins.
Shit, I like what she said. She said, no, I'm not about to end my live, but yeah, let her get it out.
She said, yeah, she wasn't going to end her commentary. She'll get the coins.
And that was the good part. Like, why would I end my live on the good part? Let her fake cry right quick.
She can kiss mine too, girl. She can kiss mine too, Deanna.
The only person I see do mess, stop and talk the gospel, sing a gospel song on here is Juicy Booty. But we all know that, well, he's the fake pastor of the sector, you know what I'm saying? So we know what's going on over there. So we don't even discuss him doing it. We expect for him, you know, to do little crazy demonic stuff like that. Come on here, open it up with a gospel song and then start dragging everybody. Oh my God. That is crazy. Let me see. Y'all, I'm gonna be out here in a minute. I've been on here hour and a half. Hard to explain. Gotta search. What? Fi slipped and said her real username. So now what's she been doxed on here? So I don't know what you mean by that, caller. Ain't she been? We've been knowing her name.
That is a scary cry, boy. Oh, that was so scary.
We've been knowing her name. Nothing. Well, no, it's not Juicy Booty. It means another meaning, King Romans. But you're right. You're right. But you're right. But anybody got anything else to say? I want something else. I'm gonna be getting out of here in a minute.
That boy King Romans say nothing juicy about it.
Juicy Booty, aka Pastor Preparation H. Now, Tommy Sotomayor gave him that name, Pastor Preparation H. I gave him the name Juicy Booty, but he liked Juicy Booty.
What they call it? Pole pit sucker.
Behind the pulpit, yeah. Well, you know the story about that. I've told that so many times.
That's the pole pit sucker.
Original video back then when it was first told. You know what happened in the church. So that's the story. Now, y'all got anything else to say? I gotta go watch Avatar Nation. I want to know what he said about me. Custer, was you there?
Oh, I don't watch Tobias.
Oh, you don't watch Tobias no more?
Yeah, me either.
Okay, then. So nobody don't know what you said, Tobias. Nobody been watching you. They call you Tobias now. I don't know if it's you or not still, but that's everybody seems to think that you are Tobias.
That's it.
But I'm gonna keep calling you Avatar Nation.
That's big fat cheese and neck Tobias who smokes cigarettes.
Yeah, Avatar Nation. Okay. Now, Lady Nick, you got anything else you want to talk about? Ken, you got y'all see a little sketch yesterday, so we're not gonna do that. You got anything else you want to talk about, Custer, before Big G little go?
Oh, hell.
No, that was all I had to say.
Yeah, we covered everything I wanted to talk about this morning. I've been on here an hour and a half, y'all. I might come back on later because there's a couple news stories that I want to hit on. I thank everybody for coming. I wish y'all go ahead and I don't know if I ever got to my 100 likes. If I didn't, that's shady. She said no one watching. What nobody do, Laurie? Nobody. Okay, but that's the truth. It is. So we're not gonna go on that other little crazy person over there trying to get this attention. So we're gonna keep that. So with that said, y'all, I want y'all to start promoting yourself. whoever, and who's going on next. And I'm gonna wait while y'all start dropping your stuff.
Okay, Tanika. Okay, Miss Bless.
Wait a minute. Let me ask. Yeah, what is this, NappyChile? Wait a minute. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It won't even come up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. I'm reading it now. Okay, I didn't even see it at first. I see it. Like, comment, YouTube, subscribe. Okay, I got it. I need 4 more likes, y'all, on my way. I'll get them on my way out. But thank you for coming, you guys.
All right. Thank you, Bless.
Thank you for coming to Lady Nyca. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Custer. Yeah, I'm going to get the music pool going. Oh, thank you for, oh, well, I told you I always get them at the end. Thank you for 102 likes. I'll see y'all later on. Got some running to do. When Nappy says 104, thank you. Everybody gadget is different, y'all. So anyway, we just got a little news out this morning. Just not, although I like to say a positive lie, but some people see different. We just report the news over here. We just do commentary. With no shade to nobody. I'm just saying what I saw. So that's right. Thank you, China. Everybody have a blessed day. Who going live? Miss Pizarro, Miss Brianna, and Lady Nyca says she already live. Deanna, or anybody, go ahead. Let me get my music going. Y'all start putting y'all stuff in here. Because I'm finna get up out of here. Guess I go make me some breakfast, or maybe I go out. What? Okay, King Romans. King Romans, you can put your chat in here. Your link. If you want to. This is the time I let people promote their channel. It's enough for all of us. It's enough room for all of us. So if anybody got his link and grab it, if you don't know how, just look for King Roman News. Okay? Y'all look for King Roman News. So on my way out, y'all, I'm gonna be, y'all can be dropping the diamonds and doing your thing. But King Roman News, y'all go look for him. I don't mind people, promote themselves. Okay, Lil Juan. Lil Juan saying Pizarro is live and Read the Heart of Philadelphia is live as well. Yeah, okay, y'all make sure y'all go watch King Roman News. Okay. Toodaloo. Let me get the music going, y'all. Let the music play. We won't get away. Hey. Okay, Colin. Y'all that's still here, grab King Roman News link. All right, y'all. Grab his link. He deserves something too, just like everybody else, okay? Last call. Drop your link and drop the diamonds. All right, his link is in the channel. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's drink some water, y'all, on the way out here. Thank you. Drop the diamonds, the diamonds. Ooh, the water is good after drinking all that coffee. Oh my edge is showing. My. Toodaloo, y'all.